Hello and welcome to My Meme Maker. I'm so glad you took just a few moments out of your day to check out this software and see what a great investment it could be for you. I just want to take a moment to go over some of the benefits of this software and then show you the software in action. The one thing you're going to find out is that My Meme Maker is extremely viral because memes themselves are viral. If you spend any time in social networking, you see memes all the time, hundreds of times a day. They're all over Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, other social networking sites. It's just extremely hard to miss them. They're everywhere. There are different types of memes. A lot of us think of the humorous ones because we see those a lot. Some are informational, some are educational. We see political ones. We see ones with different stats on them, charts, graphs, all types of things. Quotes of famous people, that type of thing. There's really no limit to the types of memes that are available and that you can make on your own. What you really want to do is design and post memes to your particular niche, whatever that happens to be. And so let's say that you have an ebook promoting dog grooming. You're going to want to design and post memes on dog type websites, like a group on Facebook or on Pinterest, people that are interested in dogs. You want to join that group and you want to begin posting. Now, you're not spamming it because you're specifically posting memes that would be of interest to people in that particular group. Again, whether it's Facebook, Pinterest, or any other social networking site. And what's going to happen is people that see these memes that you've posted are going to go to your website when they see the link if you have an interesting meme for them. I want us to take just a few moments to see the software so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. My Meme Maker is one of the most simple software programs you're ever going to use, and this is what it looks like, what you see right now on your screen. You'll see here there are 4 buttons. The first one is to load an image. The second one's to write text on an image. The third one is to erase that text if you don't want it for whatever reason. And the fourth button is to save your image so that you can upload it to these social networking sites. And we recommend that you only import graphics that you have permission to use. We won't be held responsible for copyright violations by the end user. Let's open up a image so that you can see what we're talking about. Now, My Meme Maker doesn't make images. It simply opens images, allows you to write whatever text you want on them, and then save them back into the same size that they were. So we're going to click on this button, and you're going to see over here that these are the different types of images that you can import: JPEG, PNG, BMP, or GIF images. And I have a couple already saved here that I wanted to open to show you this demonstration. The first one is just a JPEG called dog. Now you see I've got this open. Now what's different about My Meme Maker and any other meme maker that you're going to see on the market is that every image you open is going to have this white space added to the bottom of it. And that is so you can add your own advertising for your website or whatever else you might want. So let's just say that we have a website called Dogs Are Us, and I'm going to just back over the text that's already on there. I'm going to type in Dogs Are Us, and you see Visit Dogs Are Us website, and then we're going to put the URL of that website. I'm just going to back right over top of this, and I'm going to put dogsareus.com. You see that's a little bit big, so I'm going to take this little bar and I'm going to make it smaller. See this? I can make it big, small, whatever I want to do. And then I can change it to a black text if I think that's going to look better. This is to left align, this is to right align, this is to center. And so I'm going to leave that centered right there. And then when you're done with your text, you just click on this checkbox. If you don't want all that information, you can just back over and leave it with the website or whatever you want. It's completely up to you. But whenever you're done, you click the checkbox and that's finished. Now I want to add some text up here. And so I'm going to click on this box and you see my sample text. I can take my mouse and move this text box wherever I want. I can stretch it by moving this corner up or down. And on sample text, I'm going to center this. And we'll just make a humorous one. And I want you to see again, I can stretch this out, I can do whatever I want. I can change from a white text with a black outline to black text with white outline, all white, all black. I think this looks good on this one, and so I'm just going to leave that. Now again, you can move this around if you want. You can stretch the text by using this bar, however you want to do it. But as soon as you're done, you click on this checkbox, and there you go. And so I could add another one if I wanted. Maybe put this one down here. I'm going to center again, and I'll just type in like this. Need more coffee right now. Click on the checkbox, it's done. Let's say you had a coffee shop. Well, you would then change that text down at the bottom for that, or whatever web link that you want it to go to, you would have it go to. But again, you want it to be of interest to the people that you're trying to reach. Now the last thing I have to do is click here, and I can save this as a JPEG, PNG, BMP, or a GIF file. Save it. That's all that there is to it. That's the complete program. Let's try another one just to give you an idea. I'm going to try one that's just a solid color in the background. And so let's say that I have a website for leadership, and it's called leadership.com. I don't really own that website. We're just showing you that for an example. Again, I can make it bigger. I could add text, whatever I want to do. I'm going to click the check mark. And let's do something that's very popular. We're going to do a quote meme. And so let's try this. Leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. Now, you see that's gone beyond my area. I'm just going to stretch this out. I'm going to center it, and I want to make that text a little bit bigger than what we're seeing. And so I can stretch all this out just by moving the box around. And I think that looks good right there, so I'm going to click the check mark, and now we're going to put the name of the person that made that quote. And I'm going to make the text black so it will show up a little better. And then I'm going to put this right down here underneath the quote. And there you go. That's all that there is to it. Open up a graphic, write whatever you want on it, and then we're going to save it. That's it. That's the complete program. It is so simple to use, but it is going to make viral memes that you can put hundreds of thousands of these up on Facebook, Pinterest, and other sites, and watch your traffic grow like crazy. Once you do this, you're going to be amazed, and it is so easy, so simple to do. I realize there are programs like Photoshop out there, but you can have a complete meme completed and uploaded before Photoshop completely loads on your computer. It's just an amazing little program, and I hope that you'll invest in it today. Thank you.